going on, everybody? My name's Danny Ferrari.
My name's Parker MX.
We are Excellent Sound, and this is our remake of Dog Blood's Break Law.
Let's get it. Holy smokes.
Wow, guys, it's good to be back, and we are here with, I think, one of our first, I would consider this house.
I would definitely consider it house.
I would say this is house. Guys, we have such a big, huge announcement for you guys. We are super excited. Got a lot of, you see the new intro?
Yeah, baby.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
Did you see the logo over there somewhere?
It's crazy.
Looks amazing. And we got a bunch of new stuff to talk about, which we will in just a little bit. But first and foremost, we're going to be getting into this drop made by us, a remake of Skrillex and Boys Noize, Dog Blood.
Yeah, man.
It's called Break Law. Really sick. Really wanted to do this. You guys smashed the like goal of 1,000 likes on the previous video.
Oh my gosh, it's at like 1,500 right now.
Yeah, 1,500. So we're going to have to do that first drop of Fuji.
Yep.
And apparently Mumbai. So maybe we'll do a like goal on this one for Mumbai.
And an auto-tune video.
And an auto-tune. Yeah, we owe you guys a lot.
We're in debt. We're in debt right now.
A lot of debt right now. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. Look forward to this video. We're going to be doing a very, very special announcement. A lot of big stuff coming up. This preset is going to be in the download description below for free.
Yep.
As well as the rack. If you're in another DAW, I'll do my best to try to explain it for you. But it's not Serum. We're actually using a sampler for this one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a little bit different.
We got a couple sampler videos.
Yeah, a couple sampler videos. So this one's a little bit different. We're going to have the one shot in there for you guys to be able to use, to be able to make that cool little vocal chop thing. And if you guys want to get the project file, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and get into what we are making today, Parks.
Let's get it.
We're going to be making this main lead sound that sounds like this. This was a very simple yet annoying sound to get because there's certain harmonics in it that was really tough. And like again, we're going to be using a simpler, right?
Yeah, man.
So first couple things I got pulled up here. I have a blank sampler pulled up. And the thing about sampler that really gets me is it's so hard to read and to use.
It's a little small, the windows and stuff.
Yeah, it's like really small. And I know some people are so good with it, so we're trying to get better at it. But this one will be a really cool video for you guys to show you a couple little small tricks, maybe stuff you knew, maybe stuff you didn't. But mainly it's all about the processing, which we will get into. So first, I went ahead and dragged the MIDI down here. As you can see, this is the MIDI. And we don't have anything in here. We don't have a sample built in here, but I have a sample for you guys that we're going to be using. We're going to show you guys how you can make your own too. It's pretty basic and pretty simple. I have the processing turned off, so there's no processing, and we'll get into that. So the first thing we're going to do is we have it included in the download description below for totally free. Is this sound right here? G sharp major flat, 7th.
Diminished.
So basically, you can just record yourself going, right? Or you can take this audio sample or take any acapella of just somebody, just a quick vowel sound.
Yeah, something with attack.
Oh, not that sound.
Oof.
Sorry, I feel like Getter burping all the time. Why are we burping so much?
I don't know, dude. It's all the kombucha.
Oh, yeah, Parker's drunk on kombucha right now,
yeah,
guys.
I am, dude.
So, yeah, this sound... Oh, I got an idea for a challenge. This sound right here. Okay, so that's going to be in the download description below. I'm going to go ahead and take that, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it into our sampler right here. I always mess up sampler and simpler. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to drag. Wait, that's not how you do it. You go like this. You click on here, and then you grab it, and you can grab it in however you want. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. Now when I play a little key, just kidding, it's going to sound like this. right? A little vocal chop thing, but it needs a little bit of work, and we're going to go ahead and do that. So one of the first things, so a couple things you guys need to know about this is the root key. You can set the root key to the actual note of this. I don't know what the fuck it is, so I just used my ears, and we just pitched the correct MIDI note because we're like that. We're super musically talented.
Yeah, and a lot of people that aren't musically talented, you could just you don't have to use the root key either. You
What
can
do you
just
do?
you could just play it on some random note and then like sound it out.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. If you don't have angel ears like us, you know, that's okay. There's other ways. You can also use a tuner. I think you can use a tuner, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the tuner will tell us what note we
It
are.
might. Sometimes it doesn't catch the short ones.
Oh,
Almost.
F sharp. So that's an F sharp. I'm playing a D. So you got to do math from there. I don't know how to do math.
Yep.
I didn't go to college.
I don't think we have time for math either.
You know, I don't have time for any math. All right, so basically here it is loaded in the simpler. We don't need to mess with any of these settings. We're all good on this. The only thing we really need to mess with is this right here. So if you hit the filter global tab, and basically you pull this guy down to like right around, let's say there. Maybe a little less. This is making it more plucky, essentially. I'm going to pull this volume, the velocity volume to 35. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much doing what I wanted to. Another thing I added in this, it's pretty much simple what's going on in this sample. We're not doing anything too crazy. You can modulate with the LFO too, which is kind of cool. You can go like, you can go turn it on if you want and you kind of mess around. You have to adjust this volume knob. But I didn't really do anything there, but it's set on there anyway. So I went ahead into not modulation. God, I suck at sampler. What the fuck it is? Who cares?
Yeah, all the tabs are just confusing.
Pitch envelope. Bam. This is a big one. Okay, so I wanted to add a little bit more attack to the sample, and the way we did that is I went plus 48 over here. Sounds really clicky, right? Too much. So what you can do is you can turn the decay all the way down. You can turn the release all the way down, and sustain, make sure everything's at 0.
That's a lot of attack.
Let's hear how it's sounding in the mix. Whew, those samples. Talk about how you guys can get those samples in just a little bit. And before I go any further with the sound, should we do it right now?
Yeah, let's do it. Drum roll, baby.
You probably already guessed it. Guys, we're coming out with a house pack.
Boom.
What's up?
What's
bass
up, guys?
House, G house.
All you house heads.
Hybrid house.
Night bass.
Who the hell's night bass?
Bro, that's a genre.
Oh, I fucking hate night bass.
We love
I don't
night
like
bass,
oh,
dude.
okay. We like night bass.
We like night bass.
Fucking night bass. There it is.
Yeah,
in
bro.
your house. Coming soon. Look at the new artwork,
In
guys.
your face.
Right in your face.
In your house.
No fucking, we don't give a, we're in your house,
Yeah,
dude.
we're out there.
We're going to take some
We're
shit.
in there.
We got so much stuff, guys. So basically, we released a track. It's a preview, okay? So you can go right now. Check the description below. We have a preview for the track for In Your House, okay? It's called Run That. Me and Parker did it.
Yep.
And it's made entirely with the pack, okay? It's just a preview, so you do get one of the drops in there. I will say that all the drops are insane, but the drop that you are hearing is a really, really good drop. Not my favorite.
There's some more drops in there.
It's so good. It's such a good drop. And then the first and the third, yeah, you'll see.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Anyway, so pre-sale is out now, guys. You can start pre-selling right now. The date is going to be firm September 4th. We've been working.
So firm.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
What's up? House pack. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
We want a house pack. There it is. And guess what? If you make hybrid trap, if you make dubstep, I promise you a bunch of sounds in here you will use and utilize.
Yep.
It's hybrid house, bro.
Yeah.
I just made that up. Night bass.
House and everything, dude.
House, what's up?
House and trap and
Yeah,
and
dude.
G's.
Zen World, where you at, bro?
Yeah, Zen.
We can make house stuff.
What up?
It's my first time.
My first house song.
My first house song, dude. Anyway, we're super excited about it. Hopefully, you guys will get into it too. So make sure you guys go check out the link in the description for to hear the demo. And also, if you guys want to pre-order now, if you love all our sample packs, which most of you probably do, make sure you guys go get it right now. Pre-sale. We're gonna give you 150 presets. Okay, so you're gonna get 50 extra presets just for pre-selling. Right after the pre-sale ends, 100 presets. Sorry.
150 presets, guys.
You're missing out on 50
Killer
presets.
house presets.
And there's like tons of samples. There's tons of loops. We got a lot of loops in this. I'm hitting space bars.
Yeah, you're so excited. I'm excited, man.
I'm excited. We did it. Look
Slamming
at the artwork.
keys, dude.
Yeah, we got a bunch of cool stuff coming out for it. Yeah, we got a lot of great support too. A lot of great feedback on it, and of course the demo. I said, this guy like the demo?
Yeah, people
It's
are
not even a
flipping
demo.
out.
It's an original track. Guys
Yeah.
ask us all the time, hey, you guys ever release original music? This
Yeah,
is our original
here it
music.
is.
What's up? XLNT.
Peep it out. Not Xylent.
Not Xylent.
Excellent.
Excellent, bro. Get it. All right, cool. All right, move on. Okay. Wow, what a pitch.
What a rant.
Okay, so for the processing, one of the main things which we're going to go over first is this vocoder. So it's a little bit later in the chain, but we're going to go through it now just so that you guys can get the idea. Actually, no. You know what? We're going to do that later. I'm going to do what I want here. Look at all this crap.
Dude, look at this chain, dude.
I said this is going to be a quick video. I lied, Parker. I'm sorry. Okay, so the first thing we have is a delay. This is got to turn it on. What am I doing, Dan? Turn all this shenanigan off. It's not going to like this when I do that, but whatever.
We could just hit the arrow.
Yeah. Okay. First thing is a very short delay. This is a very, what is it called? Tonal delay, right?
Yeah, tonal delay.
9.2 milliseconds on both sides. Feedback 40%. Dry wet at 34. Just match the settings with your delay. Just set it to time, not to sync. So these are it's a very fast delay. Makes it sound a little metallic.
Let's solo that. Yeah.
Okay. After that, we have a frequency shifter. Now, this is really cool.
Oh, we love the frequency shift.
If you don't have one in your DAW, I'm pretty sure you can download a free one. It's pretty simple. All we're messing with is the fine tune. And it's just changing over here in the lower part section. Oops. We're just changing it when we pitch it down just to get it more exact. So you don't necessarily need it, but if you want to pitch the audio down or mess with the fine tune, you get a lot of interesting stuff. That's all it is the fine tune is at minus 1.74 on the lower octave part.
Very subtle. Very subtle.
Very subtle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one. We have another very fast tonal delay. Okay, 12.7 on this one, 47 feedback, and 41 dry wet, set to fade. I don't know why. Oh, that does a lot. What does fade do? I don't even remember why.
It sounds like it's like phasing.
Yeah, it's kind of.
There's so many delays.
Very, 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 very clutch right here. This little delay fade. You can use grain delay. It sounds like very similar to grain delay too.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the vocoder. So vocoder, this is super important. Skrillex, if you haven't seen our Skrillex vocal chop video, make sure you guys go check that out. Skrillex vocal chops 2019. Very similar sort of technique that we're doing here.
One of our biggest videos too.
We made a MIDI track, so if you just make a separate MIDI track and use Serum or whatever you want, whatever you're feeling, go ahead and just pull up like a saw wave. That's literally all you need. It's just a saw wave, right? Just the basic init patch. And then we have this set to D, so it's playing a D sharp right here. Wait, over here. I'm on the wrong side. Dude, where am I? Do I need to consolidate this?
Yeah, try it.
Why is it doing that? Oh. I don't know how to do a computer, dude. Oh.
The wrong note.
The wrong note. Okay, so yeah, it's just a D note. Okay, so essentially add whatever note you want. That's adding a little bit more of a pitch to it. For this one, we decided D sharp was the one. And what we do is you make sure that this is set to turn off. So once you add a MIDI note, turn it off. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to tell the vocoder we're going to turn it on. We're going to say to carrier to external, okay? And then the actual whatever channel it's coming from, which is vocoder carrier, which is what we have it labeled here. Bam. So basically feed this note into the vocoder and mix it with a bunch of cool stuff. 40 for the bands, 18 for the range, 20 also, and all this is pretty stock. Okay, format set to 12. So you could also set it to a bunch of different settings. You could do like minus 12 if you wanted to. Do like oh, that's not how you do it. Minus 12. Bam. But 12 sounded the best to us, so. Okay, and the dry wet is at 14.5. Before I go any further with more of the processing, if you guys want to get this project file, you guys can become a member of our Patreon right now. We have all of our project files for YouTube from the last, back up into, I think, October of last year.
Yeah, it's killer.
It's killer. It's like 35 project files. Some of you guys already know the deal. It's $10. Basically, you can sign up and get a bunch of them, and you can just sign up and leave. But I recommend staying on because we have every single week. We update them all the time. We got new content coming in all the time. All the samples that we have, these drums are insane, which I will play. They sound like this. Ooh, and that sub bass. Ooh. That's even a preset. Ooh, you can get that sub bass. It's really simple. All these sounds, guys, we make all this for the remake for you guys. If you want to get those signature series samples, make sure you guys be a part of our Patreon and the YouTube tier. We also have the VIP and mystery loop, and an exclusive tier and some Prince tier. It's like,
yeah, the Prince tier.
If you're Prince in wherever the hell, and
yeah,
you got Prince sandals on, buy our shit.
Yeah.
Remember the guy with Prince sandals?
That was so funny.
Me and Parker helped out a guy that was a Prince, and he had the sickest
golden
sandals.
bunny ear sandals. It was insane.
Golden leather.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so that's how you guys, if you guys want to get that, become a patron, support us, or you can even do like feedback. There's a bunch of other stuff on there.
Yeah, or there's $1. There's $1. Just
wanna
thank
give
you.
us money.
You know, we appreciate it. You don't
Yeah,
have to,
appreciate
but
it. You don't have to. And stuff's free. And again, if you don't want anything, you don't want to buy anything, go ahead and go to our website. We have tons of free stuff.
yeah.
Anyway, let's continue on, Parker. What do you say?
Let's go.
Okay, so now we got the vocoder in, and we're feeding it through. So again, make sure you turn that bad boy off, otherwise it's going to sound like this. We don't want that. So it's feeding through. Now we need to make this sound big and loud, and we're going to add some valley. So we're using the FOMO compressed room reverb. Shout out to FOMO for inventing the sine wave and apparently reverb.
Yeah, we got to copyright that.
This is literally just a compressed room reverb preset, and they put their name on it.
I knew it.
But I use it all the time.
I
Shout out
knew it.
FOMO.
And we love you.
I don't think anything's changed on it. I think it's pretty much simple. But yeah, filter frequency. I like having this saved. They have a lot of good little racks and stuff that I like to use.
Yeah, me
their
too.
side chains really nice. Yeah, and their compressed room reverb and their FOMO
And their
stuff.
sine wave, dude.
Their sine wave is the sickest sine wave ever.
Definitely our fave.
Anyway, we have this set to, this is just a compressed room. This is basically stock in Ableton. It's just a reverb, guys. It's pretty simple. I'll open it up for you to see if I know how to. Yeah, so yeah, here's the reverb setting. It's just a reverb with a compressor. It's nothing really crazy. Room size, blah, blah, blah. You can see that. Let's see, room size over here, 40, blah, blah, blah. So just match those settings. It looks like, yeah, like these are just nice settings. Anyway, so that's going to sound a little something like this. It's a very short room reverb. Just kind of giving it a little bit of space, okay? After that, if you don't have a compressed room FOMO reverb in Ableton, you just do a reverb with a short decay. Literally,
Yes,
that's it.
Small room.
Small room. And then add an OTT. You can get OTT Zypher free, I think.
Yep, over the top.
Pull up the highs, pull up the mids, 100%, time at 500. Oh, yeah, that's
There
coming
it
out.
is.
Nice, looking pretty good. Next, we have a saturator. We're using this essentially as a limiter soft clipping, 8 dB more gain. Let's do it. Sounding fantastical. Okay, let's go ahead and add a vocal A. Okay, so this is a preset in Ableton in the EQ. Go ahead and match these settings. I'm going to hit the arrow now so you can see what's happening. So essentially what's happening is if you look up vocal A, right, you can go like this, form it, vocal A, and I can add this right here. It's going to look like this though, okay? So what you want to do is you want to change the 1 to a notch, and you want to change the 4 to a notch, okay? Oh, sorry, not a, yeah, bell notch?
Yeah, bell.
Bell notch, okay. So now all these are like kind of a little bit too much, so I'm going to go ahead and select both these. I'm going to pull the gain down just a smidge like that. I'm also going to do the same with these two. Pull the gain up, bam, looks the same. Maybe just this one up. So go ahead and match these settings the best you can, okay? Now we have this automating on just the high part because when we lower the octave, right, the frequencies are changing, so we need to accentuate that, which we will do again later. So this is just automated on this part. You can go ahead and play around. You can also select all of these and kind of move them around where these are just pulling out the formants of the A, okay? If you don't have this setting, the first one is at 738. The second is at 1.10. The third is pulled down at 1.46. And the fourth is 2.51 with 2.81 gain. So it's pretty simple. Just match it like that. You'll get it close. It'll be fine. All right, I'm going to delete that for now. So it sounds like this. Without it, makes it a lot more vocally, as you can see.
Yeah, and there's all those other vocal formants presets in that folder as well.
Yeah, they're really cool. Mess around with those. They can get a lot of cool, interesting sounds. I've been using that actually in I think in the new demo track for In Your House. Run that. I keep saying demo track. It's an original mix. What's up? We're releasing music, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Support us, dude. Play it in your set, dude.
Do it.
Hit up Nightmare, dude. Have him play it. Hit up Joy. We'll hit
Put it
up
on
Joy.
your
Right.
USB.
Put on. You had one in your. That's a Jewel, dude.
It looks like a USB.
It does. Okay, next we have an overdrive, drive at 93 and tone at 50, so very heavily overdriven dry wet at 30%. Woo! Smoking. Okay, we're almost there. Then we added another vocal A for the lower part of the octave, which I'll go do here. Essentially, the exact same settings as we showed you, just move everything over, move the one, like select them all and move the one over to 90 hertz.
Just like, and watch me rap. and watch me rap. Just like.
You can hear the difference there.
Just like.
Yeah, man.
Because that A frequency is essentially going to be moved. It's almost like it's down an octave, but I don't think it is. But go ahead and move that around to get it to where it sounds nice. You can move it anywhere, too. It might sound cool somewhere else. All right, after that, we have an erosion. This erosion, this sine, love this. This is the money spot, right around in here and in here. I like it there on 808s on everything. Give it that sizzle.
Sounds awesome.
That sizzle. Dude, we're so cringe.
Super cringe.
Okay, sine 3.60, 11.48. If you don't have that,
Just like.
I'm trying to think of what you could use for that. Maybe more saturation, or even like a redux, really dry, wet, really quiet.
The soft redux.
Yeah, it's like a redux. Okay, after that, we have some EQ. We have some lows cut and a little bit of highs boosted around 8,000 hertz, 8,000.8, whatever it is. Oh, yeah. And then let's go ahead and cap her off with some reverb, right? Cut the lows, cut the highs. Decay at 8.51 and 17% short reverb. Let's say we hear it in context.
Let's do it.
Oh! I forgot something.
What?
Okay, the pitch bend, guys. There is a pitch bend that we are doing. It's going ga 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 ga, right? That's what's happening. Looks like that. So in sampler, right, you need to set the pitch bend to a specific pitch bend, which I forgot where it is. Wait.
I think it's in.
I hate this, dude. It's so hard. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro.
Is it right there?
No. It's over pitch. No, it's in. There it is. Pitch bend. It's in MIDI. Okay. Set this. We have this set to +2. Okay. So go down to +2. It's stock +5. Now you can hear that. So that range changes. So that's actually going down to like.
Shortening it up.
This is going down to like 1 right here.
Yeah.
And this is going down to like half a semitone. Couldn't use the original because we don't get pulled for copyright.
Yep. we keep it
Probably
original.
getting pulled for copyright anyway, bro. Or getting demonetized for bad words,
something.
bro. Because we don't care, bro. We cuss on this channel. What's
Keeping
up?
it excellent.
What's up, bro?
Let me see your tiny horns.
Let me see your tiny horns if you say bad words, bro. Especially if you cuss at school.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I do it all the time.
All right, should we run her out?
Let's run her out, guys. Again, thank you so much. We're on the road to 20K. Subs are going up like crazy. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Again, check out our website for free downloads. Check out our Instagram at xlntsound.com. We have a bunch of funny videos we're putting up there. We're also going to be putting up some more tips and trips.
Yep.
Tips and trips. What else, Parker? Oh, yeah. In Your House pre-sale is out now. Guys, just go listen to the sneak peek of the track. Run that. That's all you gotta do.
You will buy the pack after you listen to
it, bro.
It's awesome.
We made it. Challenge videos coming soon. Thank you guys for always being such a good support. If you're new here, subscribe, jump in. Let's hang out, have some fun, learn some stuff. Shout out to Skrillex and to Boys Noize and Dogblood. Go check out them. Make sure you guys support the artists that we are trying to learn from and that inspire us every day.
They're always keeping it innovative.
Always keeping it innovative. Patreon if you want this project file.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Let's run it.
Let's run it. I'm going to play the... Oh, yeah. How about the new intro, bro? Oh, yeah. I like it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.
See you guys later.